All right, I got the card spread out here. I feel like this is an extension from Aries part 1. Yeah. So we're going to make this part 2, Aries. All right. Well, I see a misalignment, okay? It's a misalignment of core values and a difficult choice in love. Emotionally, you or a partner may be dealing with feelings of disconnection. Also, conflicting desires and a temporary block in your mutual understandings. In love, towards one of these choices, you are passionate and you're excited. However, the fast pace does get stuck. It's a situation where communications have stalled and the pacing of the relationship has become chaotic and even overwhelming. Because of this block, you are exhausted and you may feel as though you're at an impasse. You or the person that you have been dealing with is tired of defending their position and feeling constantly challenged. So if that isn't you feeling this way, okay, because it could be the other person, it could be the other person. So if it isn't you, you know it's one of these other people that are feeling that way. Both sides have their walls up, being stubborn as well, and feeling like they are compromising too much of their independence. The path forward wants you to take the wheel, okay? It signifies that success requires immense willpower. Not only immense willpower, but focus and emotional control as well. You're being advised to step back, manage your own emotions rather than reacting impulsively, and steer the situation with clarity and firm boundaries. Yeah, do that instead of pushing for an immediate outcome. Take time out to breathe and reevaluate. With Neptune here and with Pluto on its side and Mars in reverse, this is a period of intense shadow work for you, Aries. Spiritual confusion and blocked action is what is here. So pause, confront your hidden fears, and rework how you use your power as well. Okay? The focus is entirely on inner processing rather than taking immediate external action right now. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, let's see what other signs or energies may possibly come out. Okay, let's see if we can get some signs. Okay, so we have Cancer. Someone could be moody. We have Taurus. This could be concerning family as well. So one of these individuals could be family, which could be a Libra or a Pisces. It could be between these two as well. Okay. But we also have Scorpio here in reverse. So, transformation definitely needs to take place here. We have Libra here too, showing that there isn't a balance in justice. And then we have Virgo here in reverse, which means that there has been pettiness, okay, for sure. also to not wanting to give up some independence as well, or independence, okay, on someone's behalf as well. Okay, we have Taurus again in reverse. This could be between family. We have another Pisces here. Yeah. So we've got heavy Pisces, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, heavy. Okay, Aries. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay, I feel like you're very concerned here about this matter. Could be an older man, okay? Could be older. Yeah, and you may also be at a distance right now, or one of these people is at a distance from you. Yeah, you may be at a distance working. Now, all these signs are energies. Okay, there's great fortune here in reverse. So someone is also working hard at a distance as well, and has lost a great fortune, I believe, because there was a change. Something changed here. Unexpected income was wavering. It was wavering concerning someone that others, well, it was wavering whether this woman is going to be privileged or not. Yeah, and have a courtship. Someone was very much in their thoughts about this. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups in reverse right now. So someone may have turned cold in this dynamic, okay? Not showing any emotion, may not be feeling any emotion. Could be this person at a distance, okay? Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Yeah, I feel as though someone caused one of these females here, Aries, to feel as though they aren't enough, okay? And I feel like this person completely just disconnected emotionally. With the Queen of Cups here. Look, with the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Okay. Yeah. And someone around, whether it was you or someone else you were dealing with, was jealous of this person. This individual is just frustrated with the relationship, and doesn't, yeah, and somebody else here in this dynamic they were causing this individual to feel a lack of confidence. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, and getting together and perfect. Now, this came out, though, in reverse, and so did the other card. So really, all thought process, that's what just came to me. All thought process on this situation, I feel like this Queen of Cups just, you know, let it go. It's almost like this individual wasn't being recognized as one that holds the key to one's heart. Okay? This person is everything and is more than enough, and was being made to feel like they weren't, this female. Yeah, see, here's the Passion card, which is on your end, Aries. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So this could have been what was... Who's walking who? Control, power issues, resistant, unenthusiastic, being led on, getting pulled, and overwhelmed. Yeah, this individual just feels like, you know, you're just taking them for a ride, you know? Just being controlling, resisting the connection, just leading this person on, you know, overwhelming this individual. Living with purpose brings me prosperity. This individual is living with purpose to bring prosperity, and maybe you are as well. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Well, sometimes, you know, when you have that intense passion that's within the self, you could very well burn yourself, because if you act impulsively, right, without thinking things through, well, that can happen. Yeah, someone here is not fulfilled by love. So maybe someone here is in a loveless situation at the moment. Brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. This has not been taking place. It has not been like this, because this came out in reverse. Ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss. Yeah, yield. You may just, you know, be raptured with ecstasy for this individual. And you may feel like one of these individuals brings you bliss. Yeah. Could be, you know, a Virgo that's feeling kind of petty towards you right now. Yeah, this maybe you feel like this person was your son, you know, but we do have Libra here in reverse again, and Taurus. You know, you're getting the same signs out here, okay? Transition. Okay. someone may transition here due to a health concern, but may also be saved by the grace of God, just because it did come out in reverse. Pretentious, superficial, and okay, so it's whoever was being pretentious and superficial, which it could be, well, I don't know, someone in this dynamic here, okay? It's the person, someone here that was being superficial. What just came to me is a coworker. Let me show you the picture. That's just what came to me as a coworker, okay? I think there was a Virgo reading that said superficial circle, so maybe someone that the Virgo is connected to is superficial, possibly in the workplace, okay, if that correlates in here too. There are also too, gift, reward, incentive, and present. Also too, I feel as though one of these individuals, the one that was at a distance, that did not receive a courtship and was not seen as the privileged lady, a gift or reward, I feel, was withheld because it was stolen. Robbery, burglary, embezzlement, and larceny. Okay? The reason why is the reason why is someone wanted this person to be in poverty. Yeah, and not able to see, like blindfolded. Someone here could possibly be a Methodist, okay? Someone here may be Islam, Shia. That's like Ismaili and Zaydai, whatever. So I feel like there are some different belief systems taking place here. Okay. Knights Templar, so yeah. This is like the Knights Templar stemmed back from back in the medieval times. Like the medieval Christians. This was like military order, guarding pilgrims, banking, Crusader era politics, you know. So we have the Knights Templar here, RK. Someone could have the initials RK. Oh, I was used for money. Were you used for money, Aries? You may have been used for money, okay? Somebody was, not maybe, somebody here was, and I feel like it was this person with the initials RK. I can't afford you because I pay lots of child support. So maybe you pay a lot of child support. Oh, do you have 3 baby mamas? Yeah, she paid me to be with her. So did one of these women pay you to actually be with her? To refuse this other individual that's at a distance from you? I'm your demise. Okay? Not only do I have the joy of the Lord, I am joy. Okay, so somebody here in this dynamic has the joy of the Lord. And it also is joy because they carry the joy of the Lord. Okay? This person is power. You know, let's talk about power for a minute, Aries. I'm just going to give you my intake, okay? Do what you want with it, right? But I want you for a minute here to envision your whole self as power. You are power, okay? And now you lied. So because you lied, a piece of that power that you had, that is all your being, it's like taking a chunk of power from you. Now that's gone. And then the next week, you committed adultery. So there went another piece of power gone. Now, the power didn't go to the person you committed adultery with, because that person also lost power through adultery with you. It just goes into nothing. It doesn't even disintegrate into energy. And most everything is energy. No, the power is just lost. It's just gone. And the more that you don't love yourself or love others or the Most High God, what happens is piece by piece you become weaker and weaker and weaker because power is gone. More power is gone, right? So pretty soon the whole head is gone. You've lost connection with the head up there. And then it just goes down to the rest of the parts of the body. And all that's left is weakness. Does that make sense? And because it's written that God is love, and we know that God is the greatest, He's the most powerful of all, He's the creator, right? So He said to live in love. And He said what that is. And when we don't do that, we become less and less powerful. Okay? That's my intake. You know, take it or leave it. But that's what I've learned. And I've learned it through my own experience. Okay? All right. I am lying. So you are lying. Like, what did I just talk to you about? Lying. And also I felt to mention adultery because you do that too. Okay? Yeah. I want to control you, okay? So you want control. That's what you want here, Aries. You want control. Congregational. You want control and congregational, so you have a big family, apparently, you know, or a big congregation that you may run. Also, there may be some LDS here involved, okay? The LDS community. Also, you may like hallucinogenics from time to time. We've got fentanyl here, so someone around you has been using fentanyl, okay, and even speed, okay? So if it isn't you, somebody around you is doing so, okay? In the other Aries reading, part 1, it did mention someone needs rehab, okay? Yeah, the sun is not out for you right now. I see that, okay? You're not taking a leap of faith at this time. I also see that. Yeah. Yeah, someone's moving on. They're saying, thank you, next. Healing lack. Affirm that you have enough. You do enough and you are enough. I have all I need. That came out in reverse. So I feel like you don't, like maybe you don't feel like you have all you need. And maybe you feel like you are lacking as far as healing goes, you know? Like you're still in need of healing. Yeah, empowerment, independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious. So either you're being this way, or do you feel empowered? If not, then it's this other individual here, okay? You may be feeling less than a man due to this. This person may feel like you aren't standing up and being a man. Yeah, so what they're doing is they're just studying this individual. Just digging into knowledge, studying, being resourceful. Yeah. All right, well, let's get into a few more cards here. We got a little bit of time, I think. We're just almost done. Yeah, goat potency. We're all mad here. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Yeah. You know, there's differences here. And that's something to remember. You know, everybody has differences in their beliefs, how they see, how they were raised, you know, that conditioning. Yeah. If someone was isolating, they are coming out of that. They're not feeling like they need space anymore. Okay. Yeah, but someone still isn't surrendering to the fear that they're feeling. Okay. The Temptress. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. You may feel tempted by this individual, and you may want to come and seduce or you may feel like you're seduced by this individual, but really, actually, I feel like you want to, or you did. It's like there was seduction here, and there was deceit, and there was also a broken promise. Okay. Ask for help from others. Somebody should be, but they're not. Because it came out in reverse. Okay. Let's get some more initials. Okay, someone could play guitar. The letter U could be significant. The letter X, Xenos, could be significant. J, and N. Nance. F. Someone may like ball, to play ball. Calling the storm. Okay. All right. Career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So this individual or you may be having a career change soon, okay? I need to feel in control. I hope you're not with someone else. I'm planning on calling you soon, and I want to be like you. Okay. Well, Aries, I hope this helped you in your journey, okay? I'll see you next week, possibly, all right? Bye.